I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now. I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that. Now, you must... Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that. Assured and in control.
I can't wait to watch you try. Can't catch me. Woohoo!
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogwarts. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She cool?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary...
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress.
I agree. I have never considered... You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Rand... I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Merlins!
Revelio. So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. Descendo.
I wish I could.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, true or false, Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more, and I won't be giving you any more easy questions either.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
I'm sorry. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
That is completely correct.
Oh, hello.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say,
is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor.
As I suspected they would be. Now, of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable...
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are... It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be... I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks Duke.
Oh, nice to see.
Ah, up at Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
The wizard. No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who
Accio.
What are you doing? What is this?
Confringo! Accio!
No!
Pity! Not quite! Accio! Confringo!
You won't get away with that.
Bombarda!
Not quite.
Leviosa! Accio! Confringo!
Oh, this'll be a laugh.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Repulsor!
Fight about as well as a pumpkin.
Depulsor! Confringo! Bombarda!
You can't stop me. Let's get it.
Confringo!
Oh, that was meant for me. Easily diverted.
Confringo! Bombarda!
You won't get away.
Depulsor! Confringo! Confringo! Bobada!
Do you think this is funny?
Confringo!
I shall avenge your death.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I...
Accio! Confringo!
You won't survive this, my young boy.
Confringo!
No! You think you're clever, don't you?
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I...
Hit it. Really? Crap you are.
Depulsor!
I should defeat you no matter how shakes. You're making this too easy. Are you sure? Hit it, Paul. Get away!
What was that? Feel as though...
Depulsor!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Well, I wouldn't give for a car.
Confringo!
I would.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even
Revelio
to prey on.
Enjoy suffering, do you? You are terrible! I will make you pay. Release me! Let's get it.
Bombarder!
Won't get away with that.
Depulsor! Defender! Bombarder!
Good as new.
Defender!
How many
Revelio.
loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Defender! Bombarder! Confringo!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Be the hairy legs, or the solar sun.
Revelio!
Or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio! Confringo!
That bridge has seen better days. Not sure what I did to deserve that. Can mend the bridge to get across the chasm.
Reparo! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo!
Not sure what I did. Depulso! Protego! Confringo! Levioso! Bombarda!
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Confringo! We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Revelio. Confringo.
Bombarda.
Protego.
Confringo! Protego! Confringo!
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Confringo!
Down! You are the inevitable! Oh! Number up wide!
Confringo!
Back to the bench, Lord Death!
Bombarda! Confringo! Depulso!
Ranrock won't be stopped!
Confringo!
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting. Confringo! Bombarda! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda!
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Leviosa! Descendo! Confringo!
You certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery.
Confringo! Confringo!
Rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Descendo!
Sure if I didn't deserve that.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Protego!
These runes must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly. Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry. Sebastian, I think I found
Hopefully
something.
it will help us unravel more of
Canvas
this
piece.
mystery. Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, Why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the... And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm... Unbelievable. You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I need... Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found some references to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark...
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found them.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just...